Goes flat down the line.
Match point again. Well, you can understand it if there was a little wobble or two. Third double fault, 2 match points saved. Third time lucky. Much deserved. A really wonderful performance from Alberto Berasategui in the third set. And his steamroller goes on and on. Good to see sporting congratulations. LeConte and the Prince will have enjoyed that, because just threatened on occasions to boil over. Terrific stuff from Berasategui. Good match for him.
Well, it was. There was so much in it. That exciting tiebreaker. Just the one lapse by Becker late in the second set allowed Berasategui to go through a few too many missed first serves, the double fault. In the end, Berasategui, as you say, really turned it on strong and showed us why he is one of the top clay court performers.
Now he's got even more of a chance. That was an unforgivable volley from Krajicek. And perhaps a little bit of luck. Didn't seem to be totally in control with this shot, but he just coasted in gradually, inch by inch. And nothing that Krajicek could do, and just got the outside of the line. So here was set point. Extraordinary finish, and Korda really deserved it for some stunning play in the middle of that game. And he really did dominate the set, but wins it in the end, 6-4. This is where we pick it up. And that's a fabulous fetch from the Dutchman. Krajicek, of course, a father now, baby Emma, just 4 weeks old, and baby and Daphne were over here at the beginning of the week, but have gone back home to Holland. Well, anyone else, it would have been a flamboyant try, but not with Korda. He pulls off those shots more than anyone. And a massive serve from the big man. Krajicek, who's had a few weeks off. Last tournament he played, in fact, was Rotterdam. Terrific rally, just long. But both men playing right to their peak. And maybe slightly disappointed he wasn't able to convert there. Costly error. Krajicek jumping out to a 4-1 lead here. Korda, of course, a winner in Doha, and his coup de grace, the Australian Open. Krajicek serving like a battering ram. Since the Australian, Korda's not been fully fit. And the best he's done in any tournament since then is the quarter-final, so bidding for his first semi-final since Melbourne. Krajicek hasn't played since early March. But it doesn't look like it the way he's played in this particular tournament. Massive serve, the fastest serve of the week, 218. Even Rosetsky hasn't gone that far this week. So 5 set points. And he won that particular tiebreak going away. Super stuff from Richard Krajicek. And that took us into a deciding set. Krajicek a winner earlier this year in St. Petersburg. And now we're going to move into the third set. And Krajicek kept up his pressure. Broke Korda in the fourth game to take a 3-1 lead. And then held his serve. And when we pick up the action here in Monte Carlo, he's leading 4-1. Well, early on it looked like Korda would have just too great a range of shot for him. But it hasn't happened. He's stuck in there, Krajicek, admirably. Things going from bad to worse. Korda, in fact, on the head-to-head, a 5-2 leader against Richard Krajicek, and had won their only match on clay in the World Team Cup a couple of years ago, 6-1, 6-1. This was very different. Form going out of the window now for Korda. I just wonder whether that #1 ranking was beginning to prey on his mind as he moved to what looked like victory. 2 points for 5-1 for Krajicek. Too solid, and that was virtually insurance for Richard Krajicek. Korda, before this match began, had heavy massage on the top of his right leg, and came on court practicing in a tracksuit. So he's obviously not at 100%, but didn't seem to be inconvenienced too much, but only he knows how much. Krajicek then serving for a place in the semi. Oh, that's more like korda. But I'm afraid it's come too late. Just too good. A mighty performance mentally after being under the cosh for so much of the match. And he's come out and really taken it to korda. So this for the match. Not that time. So match point number 2. And there it is. Krajicek overcoming korda from a set down and making it through to his first semi-final here in Monte Carlo. And at the end, that was just about as good as Krajicek can play on clay, and he is a pretty useful clay court player. In many ways, it can be his best surface because he has such a big wind-up for his shots. And the extra time he gets enables him to prepare, but that really was a formidable performance from the big Dutchman, and even though he's had a long layoff, he's a very likely winner of this tournament. So let's have a listen to what he had to say about the match.
I always have a difficult time against him, and I'm glad I could slowly turn it around. In the third set, I really had the mental advantage over him, and yeah, you saw in the first set that he was winning all the close games and close points, and he was discouraging me a little bit. So maybe it is Emma psyching me from Holland, sending me good vibrations.
Well, who knows? Whatever it is, it did the trick. Krajicek through. You've already seen Berestegi through, and the other two semi-finalists you'll see after this.